Today we're going to be taking a look at the Slice of Life mod by Kawaiistacies. You might actually be familiar with this mod since it has been around for quite some time. Kawaiistacies is actually in the process of redoing this mod and will be releasing its features and packs with different themes that you can pick and choose from. The mod itself adds a variety of tasks, experiences, and routines that are a part of everyday life. Currently there's only one mod pack for the Slice of Life, and it is Fashion and Beauty. You can choose from two different versions. Version A just gives your Sims the freedom of being able to change their clothes and their hair and makeup at their own will, whereas version B basically turns off the autonomy. Unleash the ultimate Sim self-care and style revolution with our mod. Say goodbye to mundane routines and hello to drama-packed bad breath, confidence-boosting face masks, and mirror magic that transforms hair and fashion at the snap of a finger. Well, almost. From suggesting breath mints to your smelly neighbor to making your sweetheart swoon over your new stunning do, this mod spices up Sims lives in ways you never thought possible. Become the trendsetter of your virtual world and let the chaos ensue, or embrace the newfound order. Expressive facial overlays. Enhance your Sims' emotional journey with captivating facial overlays that bring their feelings to life. When in the throes of romance, watch cheeks bloom with a rosy blush, a clear signal of flirty intentions. For those melancholic moments, tearful eyes reveal heartache and sadness that tug at your heartstrings. Dealing with late nights, dark circles under the eyes stand as badges of tiredness. Keep an eye out for those pearly whites when neglected. Teeth can turn yellow, but a quick brush can restore their bright white charm. As your Sims navigate the world of emotion, their romantic interests won't miss a beat, noticing their blushing cheeks. And that's not all. Injuries won't go unnoticed, leaving visual cues of pain and discomfort etched on their own faces. Last but not least, embrace the reality of teenage skin with subtle acne overlays reflecting the authentic highs and lows of Sims' lives. With the expressive facial overlays, every emotion and experience takes center stage, creating a truly immersive and heartfelt simulation. Bad breath and oral hygiene. Tired of Sims wandering around with that perpetual garlic aura? This feature brings realism to oral hygiene, introducing bad breath, a hilarious and mortifying buff that affects your Sims' interactions and relationships. Forget to brush those virtual teeth, your Sims will be hit with bad breath, making it tougher to build connections and leading to cringe-worthy reactions from others. The bad breath buff lasts for 3 in-game hours, adding a sprinkle of chaos to your world. But fear not, it'll vanish on its own eventually, just like real-life bad breath, sort of. For the true heroes of dental care, brushing teeth can swiftly eliminate the dreaded buff and accompanying smelly cloud, leaving your Sims minty fresh and ready to conquer the social scene. Beauty and skincare. Revamp your Sims beauty routine with this revival of skincare and pampering. Face masks aren't just for self-care Sundays anymore. They're a game changer, equipped with a 30% chance of vanishing acne after each mask session. These skin transforming miracles not only leave your Sims blemish free, but also contribute to building the wellness skill. That's actually really cool. Boosting confidence and positive moods. Face masks introduce a new layer of depth to your Sims' lives. With various options for application, whether it's by clicking on a mirror or beds, showers, or tubs, you'll find your Sims indulging in moments of serenity while they emerge with radiant acne-free skin. And yes, masks can even be gifted to others in your virtual world. Stylish hair and fashion. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most stylish Sim of all? Now your Sims can answer that question themselves. Introducing the power of mirror styling, where your Sims can choose between the natural and the daring. The former closely resembles their existing hairstyle, while the latter embraces randomness to the fullest. Worried about a hair mishap? No problem. A quick shower or bath will reset your Sims' locks to their original glory. But that's not all. Your fashion-forward Sims can now purchase clothing items directly from mirrors. Whether it's a single shirt, a stylish pair of shoes, a snazzy new bottom, or a complete outfit overhaul, the mirror has got it all covered. And for those inevitable fashion mishaps, the ability to remove all purchased clothing is just a click away. Social interactions. Prepare for hilarious and heartwarming interactions galore. Is your neighbor's breath turning heads for all the wrong reasons? Your Sims can now suggest a breath mint, a quirky yet effective way to alleviate bad breath and win over NPC Sims. Partners will react with a flirty gesture to new hairstyles, adding a dash of romance to your virtual love story. Sims will now be more observant, reacting to bad breath, freshly brushed teeth, and even the presence of facial masks. And don't think the kids are left out. Children and those with a childlike nature will be amused and curious about the facial mask phenomenon. It's a world of dynamic social interactions like never before. Makeup, cologne, and more. For the artistic souls and party animals, mirror styling offers risky options that exude creativity and fun. Meanwhile, Sims with a penchant for perfection and a taste for the refined will lean towards the more conventional mirror choices. Elders embrace the mirror's transformative power, while heartbroken Sims venture into risky styling options as a form of self-expression. Students can now prep themselves with mirror styling before heading off to school, but that's not all. This mod takes beauty a step further with makeup application, cologne, and perfume interactions that add flair to your Sims' daily routines. Express your Sims' unique personality with a touch of glamour and sophistication. It's about 8:30 in the morning, and you just caught my Sim Autumn making herself a little bit of breakfast. She is having what I think is eggs and toast because she really isn't that great at cooking yet, so she doesn't have very many options. I'm hoping after she consumes this meal, she'll have a little stinky breath, but of course we will have to see. I'm going to be showing you guys just about everything in this mod except like interactions from other Sims. Since Autumn here is a single Sim, she doesn't have anyone to impress or be weary of in the event she does have some bad breath. But let me go and have her grab a little serving here, and we'll see if it does trigger some bad breath. This is also a new save, so it could be a little too soon. But while Autumn's eating, let me take you guys into the bathroom really quick and show you some of the brand new options. So once you click on the mirror, you're actually greeted with two brand new pie menus. The first one is fashion. I'll show you this one a little bit later because it doesn't really make sense to show you now. It's not in the right context, but the other one is beauty. And here you're able to apply a facial mask. Of course, it's going to charge you 2 simoleons. You can apply a fragrance, makeup, try out a new natural hairstyle, or get a little risky with it and try something kind of out of your comfort zone, wash your face, and then buy sheet masks. I don't think that Autumn got stinky breath, which is okay with me, I guess, but I'm still gonna have her come in here and maybe brush her teeth, or actually let's just see if throughout the day her breath gets stinkier, you know? I mean, maybe that could happen. And then I think I already said it, but you could also buy some sheet masks. So let's purchase a couple of those. It's kind of funny because she didn't even go up to the mirror to purchase them. They just kind of plopped in her inventory. So she has 3 different face masks in total. This package contains a sheet mask, and I don't think there's like a variety of different types of sheet masks. They all seem to be the same, or face masks, whatever you want to call them. I'm gonna have Autumn go and put one on really quick just to see what happens, and it looks like it takes a little second. She did actually acquire the wellness skill, and for whatever reason she's radiating hearts off of her face. Sheet face mask. The package reads, not only does this face mask feel great, it is infused with the best ingredients to help prevent acne, and the treatment ends in 3 hours. While Autumn's rocking her new face mask and letting all of the benefits from the mask penetrate her pores and help radiate her face, I kind of want her to come over here and maybe play around a little bit more. I think I'm actually going to have her try a new natural hairstyle. We're going to cancel out the welcome wagon because I'm not interested in having visitors right now. I'm in the middle of something. How freaking rude. But anyways, let's see what hairstyle she ends up going with. I'm feeling a little nervous, but I really like this feature because sometimes I want my Sims to kind of be able to decide for themselves how they want to style their hair. Let's just see how natural it is and how close the hairstyle resembles the hairstyle she has now. So she straight up like chopped her bangs off and she put her hair in a high pony, which, you know, it isn't too far from what she was wearing, but it is different for sure. Now we can actually remove the styling if we're not completely happy with it. So say, you know, just the high pony and the fake bangs that Autumn's got going on just really aren't her vibe. It doesn't suit her. You can remove the style and then you can try again. I think that's great. I love that you're able to do that with just a simple click. Just in case you don't like it, you don't have to go back into Create a Sim and just deal with all of that again. Let's also do the risky hairstyle. Ooh, it says this will last 24 hours and can be removed with a bath or shower. All right, so this one seems like it's a little more permanent, but I'm wondering if she's gonna like end up changing her hair color. Maybe she'll go bald. Like, who really knows what will happen? That was a very delayed animation. Like, she didn't even do anything anything until the tail end of that, but let's see what she ends up picking. Oh, this isn't that risky. I actually really like this hairstyle on her a lot. Like, I think it's very, very pretty. I like the color too. So that's kind of a fun way to try new styles on your Sims while being completely surprised. We can also remove the styling this way too. So the sheet mask is still on. I think I'm going to have her wash her face. I do wonder if this is going to remove the face mask. I'm not sure though. Looks like it's still on there. Okay. So if I like cheat this, will it come off? Oh, okay. So I can actually remove it myself. And then she got a energized buff that says much better from washed face. A clean face has autumn feeling refreshed. We still have a couple other things to play with. I want to try to apply some fragrance. I love this animation. I do remember this from the original Slice of Life mod, but do you guys see like the little cloud of dust there? I love that. That is really cute. And then like if a Sim was walking by, they would react to it with like little emojis over their head and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. I do like that. I wish it did charge you though to like maybe buy a bottle of like perfume. I wonder how long this stays. Do we get a new buff with this too? Oh, okay, we do. Smelling good. Autumn smells amazing. What a great boost to Autumn's mood. I was starting to get a little bored of the bathroom, so I was like, ooh, I have an idea. Let's purchase a vanity and then just finish out the rest of like the interactions or what have you. But unfortunately, even though the interactions do show up on the vanity, your Sim has to be standing, so it's a little bit of a tease. It doesn't work. So I was gonna try to apply some makeup at the vanity, but you know what? We'll just come over here and do it on the stand-up mirror instead. So let's have Autumn apply some makeup. She is wearing some makeup that I gave her earlier. I don't know if it's gonna completely like swap it out. Oh my god, she's like putting on freaking lipstick, you guys. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let me see your look, girl. Oh, sweet Jesus. You know, I actually don't hate it, but I don't really love it either. I almost feel like that's like my custom content eyeshadow on her eyes, but also I don't think it is. Anyway, wow. Okay, so yeah, they definitely play around with the things. So is there a way through Beauty that we could remove it if we wanted to? I'm sure that if we just had her go over here and probably wash her face. Oh wait, can I wash? All right, so I can wash her face. No, I can't because she already did. But if I clear this out, would I get the option to do it again? Okay, so if you do have UI cheats, you're able to actually right click on the moodlet in order to restore some of the features. I missed a moodlet there that said like how stylish, and I think that was pertaining to like her makeup look or whatever. All right, so I think we're pretty much done here with all of the beauty options. I would like to head back into her walk-in closet slash, I don't know, is this like an actual Murphy bed? Oh, that's cool. By the way, this apartment was built by Simlissy. It's a really nice build. Like, I love this freaking apartment. But anyway, let me go and show you guys a couple other options here on the mirror. So here you're gonna go into fashion, and there you're able to purchase different pieces of clothing like tops, bottoms, a full outfit, shoes, whatever, and it's gonna charge you. I think this would actually be a lot of fun if you had like get to work and you wanted to create maybe like a clothing store or something. The only thing that I will say that I'm not loving is that everything's random. I wish there was an option to like have this just cue you into create a sim, charge you, right? But then you were in control of whatever outfit or item you wanted to put on your sim. Anyway, I'm getting way too detailed with it, but let's just have her purchase some bottoms. And I like the fact that she actually goes on her phone. So it seems like she's doing some sort of like fast Amazon Prime like online shopping. And these are the pants that she chose. Okay, I think these are from the Horse Ranch expansion, but not too bad, right? I mean, that's not that awful. All right, so what I want to do is I actually want her to purchase a top too. Hopefully we can get it to look just as good as these pants. Maybe it's gonna be something like super duper crazy. I don't know. I'm a little worried actually. Wait, did her top even change? I think she's like literally wearing the same freaking top. She must have really liked it with that. So I'm not gonna have her fuss with it too much, but I want to see if there's anything else that we can do. We can remove the clothes, which is very similar to being able to remove a hairstyle that you weren't necessarily fond of, but let's change those shoes up, even though I do like the sandals that she's currently wearing. I like those a lot actually. Let me see if she can do better. I'm just gonna have her zoom through, and oh, okay, so she decided to put on a nice pair of sneakers. Okay. Alrighty, well, let me just have her remove all of this. All right, and then we're gonna go back to what we were wearing. Hopefully. It does take a little bit of a second. Now Autumn's back to where she started. The only thing I haven't really showed you guys, obviously besides other Sims reacting to your Sim, is the bad breath thing. And I'm gonna see if I can maybe entice Autumn to get some stinky breath. You know what I think would really give her some stinky breath? Probably like a spinach juice, or maybe, oh, is there like something nasty? I think spinach juice might give her some stinky breath. Let's just try to see if we can elicit some bad breath here. I mean, I don't know. I think that's fun. It also adds purpose. Like, this mod definitely adds purpose to the mundane tasks of everyday life, as I've mentioned, like being able to have a reason to brush your teeth versus just kind of going through the motions and it not really having any cause or effect. I love that. And then, you know, being able to like play with different hairstyles and let your Sim kind of explore their own tastes is also really cool too. I do like being able to purchase clothing and being charged for it. I just wish I had more of a say in what they chose, you know? I feel like that could be a really fun feature. And again, I don't think she's getting any stinky breath. No, nothing. I swear, this girl is like invincible. I guess I could have her just brush her teeth anyway, just to see if we get like a moodlet. I'm gonna have her grab one more serving. She's probably sick and tired of eating eggs and toast. Also, if you're like, Jen, why do your eggs and toast look so freaking good and realistic? I have a mod in that's like an override. I think I've told you guys this before, but I'm not sure. Basically, it just overrides like the base game foods, and I think they've expanded on it since I downloaded it, so I need to update that basically. But let me see if I can get her to feel a little stinky. She's feeling very confident right now. That healthy drink really did something for her. But no, she is not getting stinky breath. I did take a look to see if maybe I could trigger the bad breath, but it doesn't look like that's an option. So you have to get these things to happen organically, essentially. But I am going to have her go over here and just brush her teeth really quick so that we can at least just see if there's any type of buff or moodlet that she gets. She is busting out her toothbrush. Okay, I wish you were able to change the color of your toothbrush. I think that would be a really cool feature in the Sims 4. I don't know why I just thought about that, but yeah, she does have a brand new moodlet called Pearly Whites. No one can resist Autumn's smile and minty fresh breath. I can't remember what time we put perfume on. I think it was like around, I don't even know, like earlier this morning, but it is now almost 7 p.m. and the perfume has wore off, so Miss Autumn is going in for another application. It would be kind of cool if that interaction ran the chance of maybe your Sim discovering a fragrance they didn't like, or maybe the Sims around you think you're wearing it a little too heavy. I don't know, just a couple scenarios I thought of. I want to see though, maybe who is this? Is this Kyle Kyleson? I mean, this isn't my Kyle Kyleson, but it is technically Kyle. I miss him so freaking much. He looks good. Like, I love my Kyle, but this Kyle isn't too bad either. Anyway, I want to see if maybe Autumn can get the boys attention, the boys on the benches attention. Wow, that is definitely a mouthful. Let's just see if we can get something to happen here. I don't know how close she actually has to be, but I'm gonna have her walk like directly in front of him. And oh, okay. Wow, they both reacted. He's like really excited. He's like, wow, it's party time, baby girl. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this mod. It's still in its beginning phases, even though this is technically an older mod. Again, as I've mentioned, it's being reformulated, it's being repurposed, it's being refreshed. But basically what I was getting at is that several features of this mod are still being rolled out and will continue to be done so via mod packs. I think I'll review each one as they come out. Anyways, if you guys are interested in checking out Kawaiistacies Slice of Life mod, I'll be sure to link it down in the description. And with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video here. I hope that you all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Du bad mig över en telefon. Jag borde sett det komma.